some change.
There you go again, head low, putting on a show. You know your friends on the phone, airing our dirty laundry. Strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, X-ray vision. What's it gonna take?
Here is Porter. His last outing, he had 18 points. At this late stage of the season, how hard is it, Greg, for teams not to look ahead to the playoffs and the postseason at this point?
Kevin, just about impossible. I mean, if you're already in position, the trap you can't fall into is easing up down the stretch and backpedaling into the postseason.
And Golden State, looking at who they've got. JaMychal Green is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's MP in at the three.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-'90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Now Porter, after the missed three from MP. Over to the wing. Second shot opportunity. Warriors with the rebound. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Good on the triple.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Stephen Silas. David.
Well, Kevin, they've certainly struggled to contain this offense so far. He said, if we're going to get a win, we have to step it up on defense. I need all five guys connected at that end of the floor. Kevin, they have to be motivated tonight. Nobody wants to get swept, and that's exactly what they're in danger of doing, going 0 for 4 in this season series. Back to you.
Excellent, David. Thanks. Well, considering the offensive weapons they're facing, GA, it's understandable that they're concerned.
Yeah, you don't expect to stop that offense altogether, but you hope that you can get enough stops to compete.
Well, have they prepared, number one, and then can they communicate the keys in this game? Everyone needs to be on that same page.
Curry kicks to MP. Launches it. Offensive rebound.
Personal foul. First team
Yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Warriors. Rockets trail by 14. Porter with it. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Green passes to MP. From deep. Waba with the rebound.
They hold the early advantage.
There you go again, head low, putting on a show. It's the holidays, how come it on? The pressure off you just to put it on me.
So it's the Rockets now. It's a 13-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Oh, that is well said. They're being handed 3 points and just couldn't convert.
On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Stephen Curry. Draymond Green is out there with MP. Then it's Green, and it's Wiggins in at the 2. And with more of the season behind us than ahead of us, these teams have more or less taken their final form, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, everyone's done a good job moving pieces around and figuring out what works. Now it's just about protecting your record and getting it done out there.
Covered by MP, puts it up from 12. Warriors with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
The kick out, Curry from deep three-point range. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Nwaba with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Şengün. On the wing, Porter. Şengün, a screen on Curry. Porter, the pass to Şengün. Oh, MP with a block. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 4. Second shot opportunity. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Curry, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line.
Team foul. Shooting Golden State. Stephen Curry.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen. Curry continues to age like fine wine. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Curry against Porter. Birch with a screen on Curry. Porter, the pass to Birch. Second chance shot. And he's going to the line for 2.
Number 1. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Raptors.
And Stephen set that record against the Knicks, Richard.
Yeah, with Ray Allen in attendance to watch as he passed him on the list. You can tell it meant a lot to Steph. Maybe the greatest shooter, not maybe, the greatest shooter the game has ever seen.
Now here's Curry. 29 points for him last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. MP, that one's good.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Porter, the pass to Şengün. And here's Birch. Pass to Şengün. And they'll get another chance. And Green comes to help. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
And the tables are going to turn.
Birch the pass to Şengün. Here's Porter. Clock at 6. The three-pointer off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for
And they double up MP. Back to Curry. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Birch.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Şengün, the screen. Here's Porter. No good there. Green with the defensive effort. Smooth sailing for Golden State. And he's going for the oop here. A minute 9 left in the first quarter. The three from Nwaba. That shot, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. Inside, here's MP. It's deflected. Green covering. To the paint. From 12 feet, the Warriors pull it in. Last time they met in San Francisco.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal.
There you go again, head low, put it on the show. Wait, you can't take that pressure off you just to put it on me. Talking to your friends on the phone, airing our dirty laundry. Strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite.
.36 seconds left here in the opening quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got Wiggins. Green is out there with Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's MP in at the small forward position. Now, here's Şengün. Trying to get something going. Count that bucket.
And they keep hammering away.
Defensive foul. Stephen Curry. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Rockets. Alfred Şengün.
On the lane.
The line for one.
A free throw drops for Şengün. Warriors leading by 15. DiVincenzo passes to MP. And again for three.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard.
Your Rockets, 23. The Warriors, 41.
Back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
You've got David Nwaba, and it's Garuba in at the 4. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
With injuries and Clark, his teams prepare for the playoffs, this is the time of year where we really see the value of depth.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, teams that can go 10 deep really have a nice luxury of being able to spread out their minutes. I think which helps keep the stars fresh for the stretch run and keep them from being overworked.
Nwaba passes to Christopher. To the inside, Garuba, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Poole, the pass to Kuminga. On the wing, MP. And he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 38 points.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
G-Day with their 4th title, the combination of Steph.
Wiseman. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Josh Christopher. Take a break.
2 shots.
Reset gone.
I like what it looks like, Kevin. Building through the draft. I love the young talent they've been able to acquire, and they've done it with a bunch of future first-round picks in their back pocket. So they're not done. There's more to come in drafting high-quality talent.
DiVincenzo against Gordon. Waba up top. No points in the game yet for him. Poole. Down low. Here's DiVincenzo. And the call on the shot.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Dante DiVincenzo taking 2 shots.
I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game. Houston making a switch. Birch is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Going inside, Christopher, that's good. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
Poole finds Wiseman. He drains it from the right block.
Listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Timeout.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Houston making a switch. Martin's checked in. Warriors leading by 18. The kick out to Poole. Let's go. Nails the baby hook. Poole's got his second basket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Nwaba. That one goes in.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Low block shot. Again, Golden State.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Rockets trail by 20. Now Nwaba. 8 points his last outing. Outside Gordon. They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. Basket good. Gordon's got 8 points.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Right side Curry. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Gordon kicks to Nwaba. Here's Christopher, guarded by Poole. Houston moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. High post shot. Outside for Martin. Here's the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Christopher, the pass to Martin. Houston needs to get a shot off. And it's off the back rim, no good.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
The pass to Wiseman. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
For Houston, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Gordon kicks to Martin. And it's Curry with the rebound. Warriors leading by 22. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here.
KJ Martin. First personal foul. At the line for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga. At the line for 1.
It's time.
Porter's checked in for the Rockets. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Poole.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
Raise your game, team! What's happening?
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Now a timeout called by Houston. MP's really... Draymond Green, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Passes it to Birch. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. And the layup's good off the glass. Şengün's got 7. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's MP, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was terrific. He ended the game with 68 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. When you look at the stats, it's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Şengün, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
Curry finds Green. MP with it. Now Curry. There's the three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. The Rockets have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Curry against Porter. Here's Birch. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 5 on the clock. Christopher, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry gets the bucket.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Porter with it. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
And the shot is good.
A flat-out bucket getter. Porter Jr. is a scorer who will hurt you all over the floor.
MP kicks to Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here. During the last decade, the 2010s, Houston had loads of success. The 4th most wins in the league during that time.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. In for your Rockets.
Porter against Curry. Porter, no luck for the Rockets during the 2010s, Clark, all winning seasons.
Yeah, and you know, the biggest reason that Houston didn't reach the finals in my mind was the West was loaded. The Spurs were always a contender. OKC had a nice run. And of course, during that time, the Warriors became dynastic.
Pass to Şengün. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, Porter has tremendous talent and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
The three from MP. The offensive rebound. Looney. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And there's the bucket from MP.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Porter. Can't hit from 12. On the wing, MP. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. No good. So as we conclude the first half, so far,
your Rockets 48, the Warriors 87.
Hello. What's the story with why these guys are fighting such an up and keeping things moving? What a tremendous first half performance for the Golden State Warriors. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
There you go again, head low, put it on the Take the pressure off you just to put it on me. Talking to your friends on the phone, airing our dirty laundry. Strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. What's it gonna take for you to listen? Well, you can change your mind now.
Well, Houston's shooting about 43% on this one. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can...
First personal foul. First team foul. For your Rockets.
They can do it all. That's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
They've got Eric Gordon. Josh Christopher is out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's Marquise Chris, and it's Martin in the power forward. That's the five to begin the second half for Stephen Silas.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He scored 68 points and was on point from deep. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it...
Tell me this isn't all you got, because this is bad.
You know, after he was jettisoned by the Cavaliers, Kevin Porter Jr. getting a second chance here with the Rockets, and they put the ball in his hands and believe in him.
Now here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Poole, the pass to MP. Outside Kuminga. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. MP's got 53 points. And Kevin Porter with an opportunity in Houston now to learn from his past mistakes.
Well, B.A., controlling his turnovers, now still a work in progress, but all these early reps will serve him well long term. He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Curry finds MP. Now Wiseman over Chris. Up top, Wiseman. He's got 6. Right wing. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Shot is good by Curry.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Now here's Gordon. 10 points for him. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Gordon
can't defend that floater from Eric Gordon's sublime shot.
Now here's Poole. He's covered closely. Here's MP. Lets it fly. And count that. 2 points.
First personal foul. Shooting for Golden State.
Nwaba, he's checked in for the Rockets.
1 shot.
Free throw good. MP. Gordon with it. 12 points for him. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Gordon's got 14 points.
And they run the pick and roll right there to perfection as Gordon gets the shot to go.
MP, the pass to Kuminga. Back to MP. Pass to Poole. From deep, MP. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Houston the other way. And here's Gordon from the arc. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's MP. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Now here's Porter. Give him 8. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
And Wiseman using the...
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Porter. It's rebounded by Golden State. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Sends it home from three-point land.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Gordon, the pass to Birch. It's good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
The 3, DiVincenzo. The shot, no good. Houston's shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Gordon, the pass to Nwaba. Pulls up. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Gordon's got 8 here in this quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
DiVincenzo, pass to Poole. MP outside. Back to Poole. Outside Kuminga. 5 on the clock. And they get it back. Poole outside. The Rockets pull it in.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to MP. MP is doubled. Kuminga against Martin. From deep, MP. And again for 3.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him, as they have all season long.
And with his performance, he is now tied for second for the most threes in a season. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Too much contact, P. Too much.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Line for your Rockets, Eric Gordon.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Wiseman. Green comes in for Kuminga. And Moody is subbed in for Poole. And Gordon, the 7th pick back in 2008, Grant. Never quite an all-star, but he's been an impact player at times in his career.
Well, you know, B.A., I mean, he's been a key contributor to some quality teams. And when his shot gets going, you can be in trouble.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 16. Down low. Here's Şengün. Lays it up and banks it in. Şengün's got 15.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Pass to Green. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
And the next mark on his list, the top spot. What a season to remember. No call, Houston.
Timeout call to Houston.
Washington left side. to the left side wing. Out left to the wing. Here's Gill. That shot off. Green with the defensive effort.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
So on the floor for Golden State, we've got Dante DiVincenzo, JaMychal Green out there with MP. Then it's Moody, and it's Looney in at the 5 down low. Hits the trifecta.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Washington right side. Pass to Christopher from behind the arc. Can't get it to drop, and Golden State will go the other way with it. MP, the pass to Green. DiVincenzo with it. Here's MP. Fires the 3. Another one falls. Amazing.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Chris. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Here's Chris. Will it go? Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night. Fires the 3. Rockets with a rebound. Chris has got his 5th rebound in this one. Washington outside. Drops in the layup for 2. Washington's got his first 2 points.
And Washington can hurt you at close range. Nice touch on the point-blank shot.
Here's Green. The shot won't fall.
JaMychal Green, 3rd personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
They have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Now here's Washington. Here's Chris. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Yeah, that's a nice touch shown off by Marquise Chris. You want him to score a little bit more from there if you can.
Outside, Green. And so he draws the foul. Headed to
Usman Garuba, 2nd personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for the Warriors, JaMychal Green, 2 shots.
Everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
That one drops for him.
And this is Washington's responsibility. So good at finding open teammates.
Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. MP. And it's good! He hits another one!
What a game from him! 72 points!
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Here's Christopher. Washington outside. 6 on the shot clock. Hits a 3-pointer.
A smooth shot from Washington at the arc. He has certainly worked hard to build his efficiency from range.
Now here's MP. Tight defense on him. Picked it. Christopher drives in, and he dunks it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's MP. after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Off target from three-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
DiVincenzo against Washington. Pass to Christopher. Over Moody. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to MP. From downtown, knocks it down from distance. MP's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Christopher's shot is good.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Outside, Green. MP, the pass to Green. Back to MP. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Christopher misses.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to MP. Let's go with a three. Good. He hits again.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
Great job, Rob. Fourth team foul.
With the contact.
Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, two versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
Gordon, he's checked in for Houston. Porter Jr. comes in for Washington.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it's another win for this team. 54 Vic connects again from distance.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Just 5 to shoot. He can't get it to go. Green with the defensive effort. Here's Golden State. They're on a 15-5 run. Back to MP. Takes the three. Good! Another from 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance. Gordon outside. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that...
You guys really took it to the other team on both ends of the court for 48 minutes tonight. When you see your team play like this, do you think, why can't we do this every night?
Yeah, I mean, I think we do this every night, Nate, if I'm being honest. You know, we aren't going to always shoot great, but we can play defense like that and challenge shooters every night. You know, that's how you consistently win in this league.
Speaking of challenging shooters, You look like Dikembe Mutombo out there tonight.
You saw that, right? I mean, you know, I wanted to get my little finger wag on too, you know. I had a couple good blocks. It was fun. You know, playing defense is definitely, you know, my favorite part of the game.
That's good because, you know, you're good at it. Congrats.
Thanks, brother.
So if I'm going to Denver for the first time,
run their pick and roll of other
you want shorter meetings, right? So synthesize, gather.
That's what?
Hey, need some help? Let's go! Now we're rolling.
Good. Let's ball. Shot, shot, shot.
One more.
That's all day.
Just like that. Come on, focus.
Yo, we got this.
Keep it going.
Yeah! You don't know what to do there.
Let's go.
Come on, hey, yo, right here, baby. Watch out. Yo!
Again.
Hey, yo, right here.
You could do better than that.
Come on, MP.
Hey, I'll see you later.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team. This is automatic.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute.
What's up, Coach?
I've just been reading in the press how we're facing a guy tonight that many people are saying is deserving of some hardware at the end of the season. Even more deserving than you.
Coach, you know I don't pay that kind of talk no mind.
Well, I kind of wish you would. We need you to take this game personally.
Okay?
Get after it, MP.
This is about game time. Bring the pain time.
As the regular season break winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while other squads are using this time to plan for next year and try to figure out what went wrong.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Poole are the guards. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. And it's MP in at the small forward position. Not many games left, and MP is the favorite now, Greg, to win Rookie of the Year. What a first season it's been for him.
Yeah, his award to lose at this point, an incredible feat, proving all the haters wrong. Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Here's Finney-Smith. Here's McGee. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
MP kicks to Curry. From the arc. MP, no good. MP's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far.